Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first video that you guys are seeing of me, my face, then welcome. This is a great video to be starting out with. I am standing in front of a clothing rack and we all know that could only mean one thing. We are doing a haul today, but not any haul. I'm starting a new series on my channel. I've been wanting to do a like best of basics type series because as you can tell, all I wear are basics. I just think they are so versatile. You'll have them for years and years and years, and they're the best. You can just do so much with them, as we all know and most of us love. So I wanted to start getting some basics from different brands or stores and figuring out which ones are the best, which ones are the worst, and just really like get into that. I didn't like how I said that. Really get into like the nitty gritty and the details of it all. So I thought no better store to start out with than H&M. I am such a weirdly big advocate for H&M. I don't know why. I feel like I've recently got into them within like the past year and I just have fallen in love with them. I think they really do have some great basics and I just love them. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I have a bunch of stuff behind me, as you guys can see. This will be a try on, of course, off all the pieces linked down below as well with my sizing and all that good stuff. But before we jump in, I did want to like let you know the categories. Sorry, my dog just moved my tripod, but I did come up with like some categories for these videos so that there's some consistency throughout them. So let me grab my phone and I'll explain this. Okay, hopefully the angle didn't change at all, but like I said, I want to have some continuity between these videos. So I have, what are they? I think I have 6 different, like I guess like categories that we're going to be doing for all of these videos. So for tops, I have a short sleeve, a long sleeve, a tank top, and a zip up hoodie. For me, I chose to do cropped for I think all of them actually, which sorry if that's not your style, but that's typically what I wear. So I don't want to be trying out like full length tops if that's not what I actually like am curious about, you know what I mean? So we have those for tops, and then for bottoms I kept it very simple. I did a light wash wide leg jean and a pair of sweatpants. So I hope this is not confusing. I'm trying to say this in the best way possible, but let's get right into it. Sorry I've been blabbing for so long. Let me show you the pieces. Actually, one more thing really quickly, I promise, and then I'll get into it. For sizing, in case you guys are curious, I am 5 feet flat and very short. I typically wear a size 2 pant or like a 26-ish, and then I usually wear an extra small or small top. So hopefully that's helpful. I'm like a 33, 34 bust. All right, now we're gonna get into it. So starting out with this tank top, by the way, I am gonna rate every piece out of 10, just so that you get kind of like a gauge of how I actually feel about it. So starting out, we have this tank top. It's a creamy white color. It is off-white, so just be aware of that, but it's a ribbed material. We'll say the material is a little bit thinner. Like when you hold it up to the light, it is a bit see-through. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but when I wore it, I was wearing a strapless bra and you couldn't see the bra. You could definitely just tell it was like a thinner material. So do with that information what you will. As you can tell, it goes a little bit higher on the neck, and then for the arms, it kind of like scoops in. It shows off your shoulders and your arms really nicely. And then in terms for the length, it hit right on my belly button. So just below where my high-waisted jeans were hitting is where this kind of laid. So I could tuck it into jeans really nicely and it almost would look like a bodysuit, but I also could just wear it on its own with a pair of like sweats or something, make it super cozy and casual, and it would show like maybe a tiny bit of skin. I do like this a lot. I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I would say I would prefer if the material was a little bit thicker. I think it would just feel like a nicer quality piece. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints. I do like it a lot. Good piece to have. I know I'm gonna wear this all the time, so I'm glad to have that. I'm gonna say that so much throughout this video. I'm sorry, I'm warning you now. Next up, we have this white, what I would call almost like a cropped baby tee, because just looks like what babies wear. I don't know. It's a pure white ribbed fabric. It's very similar to the last fabric, but this one is a tiny bit thicker. Maybe not actually. It's just about the same, to be honest. But it goes up like higher on your neck. Not high, but it's like a normal scoop neck. You have the short sleeves, and then it hits probably about the same length as the tank top. So kind of right where my belly button is where it hits. I would also probably give this 7.5, 8 out of 10. Again, for the same reasons. The material is a little bit thinner, but kind of what you get when you're paying a little bit more of a inexpensive price, you know what I mean? I do like it a lot. I would just say, again, if the material thing is going to bother you, then keep that in mind. Now moving into the pair of jeans that I grabbed. I am so impressed with these. Absolutely 10 out of 10. I love these. I just think they are so flattering. They are, I'm just gonna take them off the hangers. You guys can maybe tell a little bit better, but they are a little bit of a wider leg, which is what I wanted in these jeans. They hit at such a flattering point on my waist. They really like accentuate your figure. That also in the back, big thing for me is typically in the back they will be like, your jeans will be like gaping back here almost, but these did not at all. They just hugged my body so nicely. They were a little bit snug to get up, but once they were on, they fit like a glove, and they're a nice, like, they're definitely a jean, not a jegging, but they're almost like stretchy, so they have a nice like comfort level to them, which I really like. Only thing I would say is that they're a little bit too long for me, but that's not like the jeans fault, that's my fault, I'm short, so that's not like something I would like put against these or like deduct a point for, you know what I mean? So overall, love these. I love the color too. I think it's a super nice like light medium wash, and I would give these, like I said, a solid 10 out of 10. Moving into the only other pair of pants that I have, which are these gray sweatpants. Again, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be that person that's like giving everything a high score, but I would also give these a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest, I weirdly love these, and I feel like I'm someone who typically likes wider leg sweatpants, and these are joggers, so they are not wide leg, but something about these is just very flattering on the body. They have pockets on the sides, they cinch in at the waist, and then like I said, they are the joggers, so they go in a little bit tighter at the ankle. I don't know, I don't even know what to say. They just look good. They look like the sweatpants that you could wear out and not look super like bummy. I feel like when I have super oversized sweatpants, sometimes they just like swallow me up, especially because I'm small. But these ones are actually very flattering. Even on the boot, they look really good on your butt. And I don't know, I think they're such a good wash of gray. I just could go on and on about these. I'm sorry to do it, but 10 out of 10. I love these, and if you're in need of a good quality, inexpensive sweatpant, I think these are just like the way to go. Love these things. As soon as I end this video, these are what I'm gonna be putting on. Next up, we have this black long sleeve. This is the shirt that I chose for the like cropped long sleeve. I am very on the fence about this one, I'm gonna be honest. Strictly for the reason that it's a pain to get on and it's a pain to get off, and especially for someone like me who I typically wear makeup, putting a small neck hole over your head when you have makeup on is like a pain. You have to like cover your face, and you're trying not only like smudge my makeup, I don't really care about that, but I don't want to get makeup on a black shirt that I'm about to wear, or like a white shirt that I'm about to wear. So for that reason, I don't know, I'm on the fence about this, like I said, but I will say once it's on, it looks really nice. It hits at exactly where my like jeans were hitting, so right at my belly button. It's a little bit shorter than the other two shirts that I already showed you, but right around that same area. It is, again, a little bit see-through when you hold it up to the light, but I didn't have an issue when it was actually on my body. You couldn't see a bra outline or a bra or anything. It did look really nice. Interpret that however you want to interpret that. If you're someone who doesn't mind, like, not struggling, that's dramatic, but like taking an extra minute to put your shirt on, then I don't think this would bother you at all. But for me, when I'm reaching for a basic, I want it to be quick. I want to be able to throw it on and not have to think twice about it. I don't know, that's just something that sticks out. But overall, I would say 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 6.5. We'll give it a 6.5 again, just because of the neck hole. And then lastly, we have this sweatshirt. It's a crop sweatshirt. I chose to get it in like an oatmeal gray kind of color. And as you can see, it is very cropped. I don't know if you can actually tell how cropped it is, but it's definitely super, super cropped. I don't know. I'm also on the fence about this one. I didn't like how it looked when I tried it on with this white tank top. I think I would probably wear this without a shirt underneath and just like keep it zipped up for the day. But just with the tank top and with the bra I was wearing, it made it super cropped for some reason, which I don't love. Like, I want it to hit where my like high-waisted leggings will hit if I'm wearing this, because that's probably how I would wear this. So I probably would say get a size up in this. Even if you want it cropped, I think it'll still be cropped if you get a size up, and it'll just be a little bit more comfortable. If you're someone that does have boobs, which I don't have super big boobs, but I have enough boobage that zipping it up was like a little bit tight over this area. But I don't know if that's necessarily the sweatshirt's fault. I could have just gotten a size up, but then again, you should be able to like get your size, you know? So other than that though, I do really like it. I love the color. It has a nice hood, it has the drawstrings, the sleeves obviously are full length, and it has the pockets, which actually reminds me, the pockets, because it was super cropped, the pockets were almost like on my boobs, like that's where they were laying, like up here, which was kind of like a weird area to have a pocket. I guess you just probably wouldn't use them. So that's how I feel about this one. I do like it, but I would prefer a size up, like I said. Overall, probably a 6 out of 10 because of the sizing. So, and that is gonna do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really tried to explain everything, all the details, to the best of my ability, but I'm sorry if I was talking too fast or I missed anything. Again, I will have everything linked down below, all the sizing and all that good stuff. Let me know what store you would like me to do next. I'm genuinely curious. I haven't placed an order for another one of these types of videos, so let me know what store you want to do. It can be higher end, it can be lower end, not lower end, but like less expensive. Whatever you guys think. I want to do these videos to be helpful. So leave that down below. Let me know what you thought of this video and if you even want me to continue this series. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.